Coutinho and Dybala in one night. Forget about the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's looking like the red light district, fam. Am I a prick? We were oozing soul. Honestly, after signing in on Bad Boy, it's been hella quiet in our negotiation room. Spurs are moving like we hired monks to go out and deal with our negotiations. Pochettino, he already said he's got nothing to do with it. We all know about last minute Levy, and we've seen the back Poch hashtag. With a section of fans that's had enough. To dare is to do, the game's about glory. We're trying to see that glory, fam. Sometime soon. We got a big stadium, big boy training facilities, but when it comes to the team, yeah, we got some ballers. But we want more options than a box of celebrations, fam. We need some investment. There's been some talk about my Giovanni Glow Celso rude boy, Argentinian bad boy, and also Bruno what time it is Fernandes, Portuguese techers, blood. But now, tonight in fact, you'll never guess who we're linked with, blood. You'll never guess. Who? Chicken Philip Zinger Coutinho, blood. And not only that, Paulo the Ballin' G's, fam. Don't gas me. Man's linked with all these prime players. If man end up with some C-Tech alternatives, I'm gonna lose it. Fam. Because that's like man being promised steak and end up being given corned beef. I've had enough. It's time for us to step up. But before we talk about the players in, let's talk about Sony Eriksen, fam. And them 2 lemon and herb penalties. In fact, the first penalty that weren't even lemon and herb. That had no seasoning altogether. It looks like Kojo Fun has taken over Zidane's position at Real Madrid. Because in regard to Eriksen, they're done talking. And now I'm hearing Eriksen to United. Fam, it must be a Harchester United on a dream team flex, blood. If 4 teams make it into the Champions League and one of them don't exist, fam, it's just Bandulu editing. It must be Harchester he's going to. Kana, the man was talking about Real Madrid. The man was talking about step up, lad. The man was on a Channing Tatum flex, fam. But now I'm hearing Oli gonna steal Skiars at the auction and he's trying to take Kristal Eric sensational, fam. United, Oli Gin or Solskjaer, I got 2 words for ya. It's peak! It's peak, fam. I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't trying to see him in a Man United shirt. Solskjaer trying to come in and take Eriksen, but I tell you this, if we get 3 of the 4 players that I mentioned above, man can go. I don't want to see Sony at Man United, but the way I see it is, he ain't giving us 100%. Fam, the man's battery's flat, looking like a set of A-cups, rude boy. And what's he want to go Manchester for? To see a Bugsy Malone concert, fam? It must be, because he can't dance. Then what's he going to do in the changing room with Lingard and Pogba? The man's going to be frozen out like Gareth Bale, rude boy. Me personally, I'd offer him to Barcelona, fam. But the way he's been calling out for Real, it's peak unless his name's Christian Figo, fam. Just no. But let's get to the players we are linked with. Apparently, Coutinho's available and Spurs are front of the line. I heard Arsenal Stormants FC talking, we're getting Coutinho, we're getting Coutinho, we're getting Coutinho. I'm not saying we're getting him, but you getting Coutinho. Don't piss me off, fam. As if going to Arsenal isn't bad enough, the man could end up in Baku playing Emmerdale FC. We all know Coutinho's a fan of a shot, but we're not talking tetanus shots. Less of that about Coutinho. Coutinho? Fam, the only O you're getting is if Troops brings back a loud pack of Cali to the Emirates, rude boy. Or you may as well sign Javinho back, a man whose shooting reflected his hairline. Unfinished! Ever since Arsenal signed Pepe, my mentions are looking like Diwali, fam. Lit! Arsenal fans giving me verbal about my team. I was out here holding more stick than Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, fam. So, and Pepe, you know. The man's 24 and is yet to play in the Europa League. He's yet to play in the Champions League. Yeah, he looks good in that. But his best trait is probably the fact that he's 24. Because we both know he'll probably remain 24 for 10 years, fam. Look at Obafemi Marty and them, man. They got form. You, man, want to talk about Danny Celibate? We didn't want him. Less of the Real Madrid loney about Danny Celibate. We need a man that can go all night long like Lionel Richie, fam. You, man, signed Saliba and then sent him back on loan. When your defense, fam, you got a Ric Flair defense. You get opened up at will. Now, honestly, blood, your defenders go missing, blood. Your defenders go missing faster than a workforce when I did nights in Asda, fam. On a Friday when immigration came in, rude boy. Just no. You, man, need to worry about selling Koscielny for a Fredo and a strawless Capri Sun, blood. Worry about that. Man, try and give me verbal. I'm not the one, blood. I ain't Jet Li, fam. Back to Coutinho. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a man that always thought that Eriksen was better than Coutinho. They're saying 20 million for a loan, but I don't care about the peas, blood. Them man took my money before the stadium was even built for for the season ticket. You know, like that. Money have to run. I'll take Coutinho, because realistically, Eriksen looks like he's left already, fam. His head's not in it anymore. The only thing is with Coutinho, he goes missing, fam. I've seen him end up in a hyperbolic time chamber with Ozil, blood. I've seen it. But you see what he's capable of, blood. He's got a rocket launcher of a shot. I wouldn't be surprised if the British Army outbid Tottenham and they try to take Coutinho for themselves. But now, fam, onto Paulo the balling G's, fam. I heard we had a bid accepted, and it's looking like he could be sent recorded delivery from Italia. Don't get me wrong, I don't know who plans on paying his wages. Maybe he's getting some equity at the stadium or something. But if we get this deal over the line, it's going to be an absolute madness. 64.4 million deal agreed, blood. But you see, when he asked Poch for 400k a week, Poch will be turning around and telling him he ain't the manager once again, fam. He ain't got that sort of peace. Daniel Levy's the king of hardball, blood. I don't know why they put Keanu Reeves in that film. They may as well have just swung him death off. I don't know if we can convince Coutinho to come, but if we do, we're coming, blood. We're coming, fam. I'm telling you, bro. Hella man saying that the Lo Celso deal's done ever since that they brought in Unable Fekir, blood. Well, I'm talking about Real Betis, that is. I ain't got a clue why it ain't being announced, but fam, we need to get this deal over the line. Apparently, that's around 50-something million as well. So Levy's moving like we got mad money like Queen Latifah, fam. It's looking mad, you know. As for Bruno Fernandes, the man's flirting with Oli and Pochettino. Sounds like a sausage fest, I can't lie. But he's a good player and he'd improve both teams. But it looks like Spurs could be close. I'm assuming for us, it's either Lo Celso or Fernandes. So which one would you take? Comment below. Spurs are also looking at flying Sessegnon from Fulham, and the deal looks close too. I personally hope Danny Cadbury's Roses stays, because he's our best left back, period. Don't get me wrong, Sessegnon will be perfect playing three at the back. But you see, when we're playing with four, the man could leave us with a page-free Sun defence. Leave us exposed. I can't lie, I'll take him. Great player, young, energy. Bring him in. I heard we're interested in a right back from Napoli since Foyth got injured. Fam, I cannot even pronounce his name, bro. I won't be practicing until he signs and holds up the shirt. I think it's El Said Haisaj or something like that, bro. Don't quote me, fam. Just Google that. An Albanian international. I don't know much about him, but one thing I can say is if he's Albanian, he's on stuff, blood. I know hella Albanians. Don't get me wrong, they can't play football, but they can run, fam. And they're strong, blood. Just know. But that's it for the episode of News and Source. Hopefully when man gets up tomorrow, someone is over the line, fam. We need signings, blood. We need players. Come on, boys.